The economic downturn has been tough on most businesses. Many have gone belly up since the recession really got going back in 2008. But here in San Diego, one sector seems to have been able to ride the shifting tide, and the surfing industry can thank its devoted clientele. Up and down the San Diego coast, a playground for one of the fastest growing sports in this region, a sport that's catching on.
How important is surfing?
It's a way of life for, say, 90% of the people who live here. It's some of the best surfing up and down the coast.
The people around here they sleep, eat, and breathe surfing.
More than ever, surfing is becoming a favorite pastime in San Diego. Surfers dot the liquid landscape from the South Bay to the North County. For at least one native San Diego surfer, the growing hobby for thousands of locals makes for good business, even in a down economy.
Low overhead when we began. We sanded, shaped, and glassed all under one roof. So kept our overhead down and just did what we had to do to make ends meet.
Chris Doherty started Quiver Boardworks in Oceanside in 2007. It was the start of a deep recession. Banking, real estate, manufacturing, auto dealerships all hit with severe losses. When things began to dip, Doherty says he knew he had to reduce his overhead to attract more business. Designing, shaping, manufacturing boards all at his facilities in Oceanside. The cost savings allowed him to undercut the competition.
In tough times, a day at the beach might seem like a luxury that most people can learn to live without. But like many other pastimes, surfing has a committed group of followers. To them, surfing is more than just a sport. It's a lifestyle they say they won't live without.
That commitment to the lifestyle is why the Surf Industry Manufacturers Association, or SEMA, says surfing has only seen a slight dip in gross revenues, a 3.5% decrease from $7.48 billion in 2006 to $7.22 billion in 2008. That followed a 10% increase in the previous 5 years. And the current economic trend is growth. SEMA says it has to do with close ties between the manufacturers and their consumer base, the ones who actually buy and use the product. Professional surfers Eric McHenry and Zach Reinhardt are sponsored by Quiver Boardworks. The companies, they say, that stay in touch with trends are the ones that stay afloat.
He's out there, he's taking photos, videos, working on the company every day.
Listen to what we have to say, what we like and dislike about certain aspects of different boards, and they put that into what we like, and it comes out with a good product.
Their input's, vital to us being cutting edge and mastering those fun shapes.
The result is now a young 3-year-old business producing surfboards that are less expensive but cutting edge, attracting surfers of all levels. And the Surfing Industry Manufacturers Association releases its study every 2 years. Its next report is due out in June of 2011.